Oh, hi. Good morning. Welcome, everybody, to the Coin Geek and Old Pueblo Coin and the coronavirus. So I just want to let you know I'm clean today for now. Um, don't want to make fun of it. I know it's a lot of people are scared and worried, but I do want to talk about what is going on. So some of you saw that I posted last week that the local coin show had been canceled, and then everything's canceled, and so now what happens? What happens next, right? So I can talk about some pretty specific things related to the coin market, and then related to what it's like having a business right now. I'll start with that. Right now, having a business, it's not the best time. I mean, really, you've got employees that you want to make sure they're getting paid. You don't have any customers coming through the door. Um, the ones that are coming through the door are coming in for bullion, which apparently no longer exists. So it's a time that can be tough and difficult. And uh, if the government decides, hey, everyone shut it down for a couple of weeks, which was my argument a week ago, and they just say that, and then everyone gets back to work, that'd be all right. But if they say, no, no, stay home for 2 months, we're all in trouble at that point. I mean, businesses can't sustain that, especially small businesses. Now, you may not know this, but small businesses make up over half of the employment opportunities in North America, right? So small businesses are the backbone of America as far as the majority of us actually work at a small business, business of 100 or fewer employees. So, whether that's restaurants or, coin shops, obviously. So they haven't come in and said, hey, shut down your coin shops. But I will say we have a bid board, which is like a local little auction we do every week. And we get, 25 or 30 customers in here at one time. And we are shutting that down. We're not going to be open for that. So from the business aspect, it's a little dicey. It's going to be dicey. For those of you who have lost work, my sympathy, and I understand it's not an easy time. Two more topics really to talk about: what gold and silver are doing, and then what is the collector market going to do? Uh, PCGS currently is shut down in California, which of course I have things that were getting encapsulated. They were about to ship them back, and now I'm going to have to wait a little longer, but we can wait a little longer, right? So the coin market and the gold market and silver market, boy, that is fun. I've talked about this before in one of my previous videos about how when you see a quick drop in prices, you see national shortages, especially on silver, and sure enough, all of the big boys, all of the large wholesalers, completely out of stock. Local dealers, completely out of stock unless they've decided just to sit on it. And so what happens is you see people there, if they have anything, even though silver is $12 an ounce, at a 12-year low, it is actually trading at $16 or $17 still. And so my continuous argument is once this clears up, if you like silver and it's $15 an ounce and it costs you 16, buy it then. Don't wait for it to go to 12 and it's not available. So in a couple months, hopefully things will clear up and it'll actually be available. Maybe the price will still be in the $12 or $13 range. I don't know. But at this point, that $12 range is just theoretical because you can't find this stuff anywhere. So when it comes to the coin market, we'll see. This also depends on how long the business closures are, because a lot of people who, if they've been retired and they rely on their 401ks, they're not going to be spending as much. If they are unemployed, they're not going to be spending as much. So for people who are fortunate enough to not really miss a beat, so to speak, maybe they're still in the market and buying. If you are in a cash position, you're going to have an opportunity probably to get some deals on some things. I'd imagine that the real market for coins will go down for the next 6 months to a year because of like the ripple effect from this. We've already seen lots of things in the coin market fall in price. MS65 silver dollars were 140 bucks and now they're 100 bucks. Will they go back down to 75? They might. They might, because that's kind of that the guy who's out of work right now, the small business guy, that's a coin that he likes to buy. That's a nice coin. It's affordable. Um, will the $200 to $500 coins also come down in price? We'll see, maybe. And will the $1 million coins? The $1 million coins, I still happen to think that the guys who play in that area, those tend to just keep going up in value. That's all I can say. So, anyway, if you're a collector, you may after this have an opportunity to buy some of the things that you've been looking for at a little bit better price than you could have before it started. So you can look for those trends. We'll see what happens. I have no crystal ball. I can't tell the future. All I know is that I hope that your family is safe and that your employment is also safe because people do need to work. So, anyways, I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Thanks for watching. Click on the button to subscribe, and maybe I'll just sit here and shoot videos all day in an empty store. So, thanks for watching.